This video is rated M for mature, so if you're under the age of 18, please leave.
The next day.
Oh man.
It's so hard. Tell me about it.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently, someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. Can't believe they actually steal hearts. No running girl today, huh? Okay.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
Ah, damn it. I was about to take a drink. I hear the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. Seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. Thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police thing. You might have heard the Stars and Police procedural say it. It's short for perpetrator. Yeah, no shit. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Kurusu-san? Huh? I'm not crying inside.
Give me an answer.
On the inside, I should say. The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what that shape is? Triangle. Yeah. Yeah, triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar.
Nice going!
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. Remember their names with that bid on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your tests starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves, too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Didn't he say we're not the only ones going in and out of other people's palaces?
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Everything's going. You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon. Got it? Got it, love Makoto. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Are you gonna be okay? I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm gonna be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us, so it would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rikishi, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we handed in, well, sort of handed in all of the side quests we did in Mementos. And we also completed a confidant with Kawakami. Rank Max. As she fulfills her role as a teacher, you two form a bond as trustworthy comrades. I want to see what it says if you get rank 10 if you pursued a relationship with her. I'm still not happy about it, but I want to stick true to my guns and go for one character. So, anyway, now that that's done and over with, let's get another new nighttime social link, shall we? Confidant. In Kanda. Huh. Pretty, interesting location. Hello.
Hey!
That girl's playing shogi. Yep, summon 9. Yep. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Togo-san?
What?
Yes. My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so... experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Yeah, I could see it. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me, please, go ahead and pray. She seems to take a very technical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me.
Yes? Can I help you?
Can I be your student?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online.
Hands-on experience is better.
Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... you like shogi?
I admire you.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Fine with me.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
I love her. Again, it's been forever since I last did anything involving Hifumi, in terms of her confidant and whatnot, but this is one aspect of her I do remember, and I quite like it.
Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
Concede?
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for playing.
I thank you for the game.
That will be all for today. If it's all right with you, may I request another match sometime?
Of course.
I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
I did say I was good at it. Sorry, I'm a beginner.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition.
Name it.
You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Of course it is. Bring it on.
That's precious. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I've made a deal with Hifumi. Oh god, not another flash forward. Ah!
I I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Not a clue.
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall with the birth of the star persona.
Star, rank 1, Kuma Tsubaki. Allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn. Yeah, so you know how in turn-based RPGs, if you have more than what is currently on the field, you can freely just switch out your characters? Yeah, well, that's locked behind this Confidant. I don't like that either, but hey, they had to give us something, you know? I might have to censor the tits on that thing. Huh.
All right.
Okay, let's end here for today.
I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. Yay! Yay! Knowledge! Yum 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 yum.
Thank you for today.
Oh, Kurusu-san, I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Sure. Thank you. Alright then. Let's see. Ah, yes, it went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. Huh? Oh. Story flash forward. Oops.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto?
No.
Just tell me the truth. Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I've made a deal with Sai Nijima.
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall be the birth of the judgment persona.
Judgment, rank 1, with the confidant of the prosecutor.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this.
A judge.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
Huh. That's the group that Chihaya mentioned.
If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
With pleasure, but first we need to go through an exam arc. So it's the next day. I need to come up with new ways to say that. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. Eh?
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Sure.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
All right. Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
Dapper man.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
You're welcome, even though I probably wasn't the one who gave it to you.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case, but to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
It's Ryuji. Yellow.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
The blonde. Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Don't!
What's up? We're here to hang out.
Oh, hi, Makoto.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
I'm okay with that.
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
I don't need to study.
Oh, I'll hold you to that. Want to see who gets the higher test scores?
Yes, actually. You're gonna flunk, Ryuji.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances.
Wanna come up to my room? It's an attic, but still, wanna come upstairs?
We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Of course.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Ryuji, shut up.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Knowing Ryuji? No.
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
Please don't.
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
Aw.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
Heh, 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 heh. Ryuji, you're speaking in English, dumb fuck. Anyway.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, tell me about it. Anyway, Mona, go upstairs, please.
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
I will kick you in the balls if you consider cheating.
Why don't we take a break?
Yes, please.
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Oh?
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Ryuji, focus!
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Oh, so now all of a sudden you want to participate in conversation, huh, Yusuke?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Mona! No, seriously, will you wear a yukata, Makoto?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
As long as it doesn't rain on our parade. Sure, it's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though.
Yes, ma'am.
I wonder what that was all about. Fireworks and yukatas? Guess it's that time of the year. Oh, what now? Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it that she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do anything, or she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. Oh, great! You know a girl named Yumieko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh.
This is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. The lovesick, cyber-stalking girl. Alright, so, you are going to want to save here, because we are going to have to reload for a chalk dodge. Wonderful. So save here, and then watch The Running Dead.
Oh.
Watch TV, DVD, The Running Dead.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about?
Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies. Where have I heard that before?
For real?
Talk about a dead man walking. I saw dogs in there too, but not a single cat. Yeah, because dogs are actually useful in a zombie apocalypse. Kind of. Phew, what a scary world. I wouldn't want anything to do with that. I'm more of a cat person though, but still. See, I bet you've summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Yay! We're now Dauntless! God, I missed that game. Apologies for the ramble again. But if you don't know what Dauntless is, it is a Monster Hunter-like, where you fight these big creatures known as behemoths, and you break them apart and use their pieces to make armor, to make weapons, etc. Really good game! Back before it became shit in recent months. Really hate that that happened. Really good game. Terrible fucking company is behind it now.
Well then.
No, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Granted, I was never a fan of the reforge mechanic either, but still. Think they got chicks. Next day. Yay.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
Tired.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Yes, actually. Let people talk.
Well, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it. Their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
I'm gonna crush your balls, Akechi.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. Might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about...
Okay, so, Kurusuke, what do you think about all this? I wasn't thinking of Kawakami still. Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is long-term memory, anyway? Memories that last a long time. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Araki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. Yeah, if you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it.
That's right.
I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Yeah, excuse me. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. Yeah. Oh, great hiccups. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can always get what you want.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, excuse me. No. But at least you get summer break once the exams are over. So do your best to study, okay? Yeah. Memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Yeah. (7/18) Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The Fireworks Festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that, huh? Yeah, he is. Back to studying. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, crap. You, pay attention! Feel murderous intent. Whoosh! Yes! I don't have to reload.
Hey!
Thank God. (7/11)
Hey,
Akira-kun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
that reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Yeah, it's his looks. And charisma. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking, but maybe you should. But make sure you study well. All right? No promises.
All right then.
Need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Bye, Makoto.
Senpai,
Kasumi, hi.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yep.
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Wait, I just realized something. This might be the scene. Oh, fuck.
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
I've got time. Plenty for you.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Ah, shit!
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
You know this motherfucker?
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You two have a history?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
No shit.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend. We go to the same school together,
He
dude.
helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see.
Why do you sound
What were
suspicious?
you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Hell yeah! Congratulations!
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Why would you suggest that, Akachi?
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Of course it does. I love spending time with you.
Sounds it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Oh, I wanted to recommend the place.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
So what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
I'm the furthest thing from being incident, you motherfucker.
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
Where did you go?
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
Huh?
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
Ugh, God.
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves?
You don't have to answer him.
You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
That's a surprise.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter.
I'll say.
Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
That was helpful.
I have to agree, it was quite inspiring for myself as well.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
Eh.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Don't I know
Let's change
it?
the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Bye, Kasumi.
Ah, you're back.
I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I know the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Yeah, sorry about the gum underneath one of them. Ryuji's a pain in the ass. I tried to get him to remove it, but he'd left before I... Yeah, anyway. So, 7-Eleven. What do we do? We go to Kichijoji. Not making this a mistake again. The reason why we're here is because we can finally trade in the fucking soba thing. Yes, yes, of course. I knew you wanted the Koeido sword, too. Got a weapon for Yusuke. So he's got the Yui Biachi. Much stronger, low chance of forget, sword used in historical dramas. Oh great, I have this, the Senryo Yakusha R. I think I made this at some point. I don't remember what persona gave this to me, but yeah. I should have had him equip this the entire time. The accuracy on this one is a bit better, but yeah. Alright, sweet. Unfortunately, we can't interact with any of them right now. So, we unfortunately have to go to Shinjuku, or wherever else. Yeah, Shinjuku, actually. finally time.
Hi.
I believe you don't need a moon persona for Mishima. He just levels up automatically. The Phantom Thieves are practically unstoppable. Everyone loves you guys. Yes, do I, of course. So, you did the request I asked you to do? Thanks! But yeah, as your strategic image management rep, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have time today? How does the diner sound to you?
Come on, let's get going.
This should be rank 3.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls today. All these are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Shima. Don't rub it in, Atlas! Great idea! Yeah, you gotta steal a girl's heart if you want to be called a Phantom Thief. Let's do this!
Actually...
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me. They think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of the fandom? That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's gotten more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I won't be able to do it right. I did lots of research, though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello? It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup. Huh? You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh no, not calling you a liar. Yes, you are. Okay. Yeah, maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick? They're just gonna stay home. It seemed like they were really into the idea of on the forum. Uh-huh. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. Don't overwork yourself.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not. This was just a learning experience. Excuse me.
Alright.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. Won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Excuse me. I didn't mute in time. Damn it. Anyway, we got rank 3. Yay. Mishima's enthusiasm increases XP earned from battle.
Alright.
Excuse me, if I didn't already say it. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? Shima, you're a pain in the neck. You're not worse than Ryuji, but still. Oh, Kurusu? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. Yeah, true enough. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? You'll get it right next time. Yep, leave it to me. Next time, we're gonna get some real hot intel. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's going to turn out awesome. See ya! Bye, Mishima. Okay, next.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes. On your right, shit! Pebble. Ow, my legs.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during the business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong, truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Kurusu-kun. Huh? I'm still not crying. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon. He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery.
This is it. Correct.
Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor, Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels.
Nice going.
That's Yusuke's persona. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Yeah, don't remind me.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijime-san, correct? Right on the mark.
Excuse me.
Sorry for going by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Concerning you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Glad to hear it. Please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Right,
yes.
So I shall. Heh, you're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But I think if adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me, too. You still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I maybe have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push it towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one could ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you through my skills, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Hey!
Hope you're ready for your exams. You'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Mona. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? Horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. If we want to go after this, we'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school. One who bullies bullies.
Hey, hey!
Do you remember that target we had in Mementos, the one about the mastermind behind the bullying? The target is a student of Shujin, then they could be nearby. We should gather some information. You don't say, Mona! Ah, there we go. By the name of an unknown target through investigation. Once revealed, discuss the target with your friends at the hideout. Okay, we got it.
Oh.
Okay, good. Alright! Let's go to Shibuya. Wrong place. Yes, boy! What up? Let me save, actually.
I'll just add this. Hello?
Ah, accurate. The station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I'm here about our deal.
I see.
Duplicate. Magic. Duplicate this, please.
Very well. Well then. Hello?
Came to see you. Must have what the free time. I have news for you. My piece, Desire, has been accepted into the public exhibition. It is on display as we speak. Would you like to come see it with me? I still have Satanta. Then let us head to the museum. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. This should be quite lovely. Ueno, a district packed with cultural sites like museums, temples, and a zoo. Get cultured in art. Many famous paintings and sculptures can be seen at Ueno's art museums.
All right. Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here, and yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. I think it's just because it looks edgy. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire? I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. Bullshit. There's no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. You need to pay any mind. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is... Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I'd like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you! Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? Don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This great mistake shall be the end of me, or the end for me. You could choose anything here. This is just the beginning. Do not patronize me! I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? This isn't like you. Akira.
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Akira. I shall conquer this. Rank 3, follow-up.
All right. Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. Slump, Yeller! Actually, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by end of today. That's the spirit. Ha! If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home.
Hey!
Yeah, when are you going to ask about the paper bag? Soon. Hey, crossword! Many students, greatest love. And then down, go here and there. And then sunny season. Okay. Well, the word is vacation. Go here and there, huh? Most popular vacations for both school and business take place in the summer. The length of time off depends on the prefecture. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. It lasts 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than summer vacation, but still much beloved.
All right.
I see.
Wow.
Nice.
Alright, I think with that, I'm going to end things here for now. I believe. Yep. Alright. So, I think with that, I'm going to end things here for now. So, next time on Persona 5 Royal, it's exam week! Hooray! And then, everything else after that. So, I've been Rikishi, and I'll see you next time.